Senate on Thursday rejected Clause 52, 3 in bracket of the Electoral Act Amendment Bill, which provided for electronic transfer of election results. The clause, which led to the division of the chamber, saw 52 senators voting against the clause. 28 other senators were in support of the clause, while 28 senators were not available to vote. The President of the Senate, Dr. Ahmed Lawal, abstained from voting. It don't happen. I knew the North will reject Clause 52 of the Electoral Act Amendment Bill for the fact that it will expose their lies on the true and accurate figure of actual voters and, by extension, the voting strength of the North. They will like to continue holding onto their lies as long as they can. Since not go too much for you, it is now very obvious that by their fruits, we are identifying them and exposing the fake numbers and voting strength. Useless set of people on earth. Why must the Senate reject the electronic transfer of election results? This is bad, and is a bad result, and is a bad signal. Senators are not in any way very transparent of the interests of the masses they claim to be representing is actually true. They should show it by exemplary attitude. There are skeletons in their cupboard, and this is a sign that what they do in the house, there is kill and divide, which, with this kind of development, democracy at the verge of collapse. It is no longer what we read in school. A corrupt-minded human can definitely not practice transparent democracy. I urge the senators to save this country from the point of no return. God bless Nigeria. I think with this, we are now understanding the reason why the Northerners are always saying democracy or whatever, or election is numbers and all that. Why must they reject it? This is the only way we can get rid of this corruption or whatever during elections. For goodness sake, with this electronic amendment or whatever, it will help. It will help, and it will also advance the country in a certain way. Why must they reject things like this? Are we going to continue to stay in olden days or whatever? By now, we should be talking of how to move forward. Those coming and carry your hand, put. That should be something of the past. For goodness sake, we are not going to get it until we do the needful. The Senate that we are expecting, to speak for the masses, even to defend the masses, they are being compromised. Because I see no reason why they should, vote against this amendment. This is not a matter for debate. In the first place, it is about transparent elections and patriotism, but they are self-serving, anti-Nigerian and haters of what will move Nigerian forward. They shall fail. They are taking the peoples for granted. Nigerians are still talking. That is Buhari agenda and APC to remain in power because they know that Nigerians will vote them out in the next election. Dr. Ahmed Lawal, the rubber stamp Senate president, will finish the country. Division is the solution. The God of Biafra is working out, and the answer is referendum and is loaded. We at the middle belt are with you. When will it begin? Worst government in the history of Nigeria. These guys are not ready for an honest election. God punish devil. This is absolutely disgusting shame. They want to come back to the chamber through their normal rigging processes, they will fail this time around. These senators are simply following directives from the Oga at the top. Kai, you are right, Malam. Obviously, APC is relying on rigging come 2023. That is why all APC senators voted against electronic transfer of results. What a party. The 28 senators that voted for it, for the good of our country, we thank you. The other senators, if you know that you represent us, then please better join them for the good of our country, Nigeria. Senate Abaribe met his Waterloo today in the red chamber. He was heavily defeated. Democracy is a game of numbers. You can imagine what someone is talking. With transmission of results, 79% of all elected leaders will never return to power, goes to the youths, and unpopular government will be voted out. Now that the power has been vested in their hands of the executive through National Communication Commission, they are on the site what the INEC does concerning transmission of results, and it gives them opportunity to come back to Senate or get elected as governors in their states. Now you can now see how the northern political mafia stood with each other to protect their own interests, and the southern senators were absent at this very important national assignment. Well, let us see what happened before then. All right, someone said, what a shame. Buhari is somewhere laughing. They are not stronger than Nigerians. So see how our politicians are just fooling themselves. So guys, when I don't hear the matter now, as you can see, this is getting more interesting. You know, the people that are supposed to protect the masses, or can I say, at least speak for us and do the needful, it seems they are being compromised. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Hit the comment section and don't forget to give us thumbs up. Thank you very much for coming out here. I really do appreciate. Bye for now.